Good morning. Let's do this. Maxwell, do you want your chicken? There we go. Good morning. Hi, my name is Kelly. Thank you so much for showing up and joining me. Come here, Maxwell. Good morning. How are you today? Did you have a good night of sleep? Where's your chicken? Today's program's so much fun. We're going to go from strength training right into cardio and right into core. We'll get through this in exactly 60 minutes. So let's begin by reaching up and stretching overhead. Thank you again for joining me. Hands up and bring the hands down to the thighs, around your back and lower down. Inhale and reach up. I always like to start like this because stretching out the entire body, reaching up. Feels so good. Hands on your thighs, around your back, lower down. Feel your feet on the ground. Feel your foundation. Hands on the thighs, around your back, and inhale and reach up. We're going to start off our warm-up with what I call the perfect 10. There it is. Okay, so first move, 10 moves. 10 moves, each move working the body or warming up the body in specifically here, your joints, your hips, your knees, your ankles, and then those glute muscles, hamstrings, calves. So in fact, you can lift up the balls of your feet right there. Feel your legs lift, sink back. When you squat, bend at the hips first and then bend the knees right there. Good. Lower down, lift up. Now rear lunge, take it rear, lower your knee, alternating legs, curl your biceps, right there. 10 moves, each move 30 seconds, getting the body warmed up, increasing your core temperature, creating mobility by warming up. All right, take it side. So moving in different planes of motion. Taking it to the side. Reach your arms out. Right there. Lower down, sink your weight back. So you should feel your heels. Sink down. We're going to take it to the floor with one knee on the floor in a lunge position for lizard with rotation right here. So bring one foot forward, one foot back, set your knee down, shift your hips forward so you stretch right here, hand on the floor, reach up and bring it down and under, point your elbow down, reach up and then under, reach up and then down. Bring your focus to your shoulder right there and your chest. So lift up and reach and then under. So we'll go to the other side in a few seconds. Get a brief hamstring stretch right there and change. So shift your hips forward. Get set up, hand on the floor. Spread your fingers. Reach up and bring it under. Point your elbow. Lift up. Reach down and reach. Bring it under. Up. Put your fingers into the mat. Lift up and down. Reach up. We're going to come to the mat next into Superman position or on your belly and Superman exercise. All right, so flutter your legs like that first. Lift your chest. Look slightly forward. Reach the arms and then out to the side. Keep fluttering your legs. Make a bigger movement if you can. Waking up those glute muscles, the posterior chain muscles throughout the back of the body. All right, so now tuck your toes. Everyone, elbows in, press up, plank pose to downward facing dog. Do that again. Plank, abs in, downward facing dog. Do it again. Plank, downward dog. Repeat, plank and downward facing dog. Do it again. Here's plank. One more time. Downward facing dog. Walk your feet in. All right, let's bring the heart rate up. Go into a boxer shuffle. Just a little movement. Pump your arms. looking forward. So 4 more moves, 30 seconds each, gradually increasing the heart rate. Keep looking forward, stay focused. 3, 2, 1, grab your jump rope and jump. Imaginary jump rope right there. So relax the arms or the shoulders, but still turn that rope. Hop on the balls of your feet. Little hop. Getting a calf pump right there. Keep turning. Hop. Breathe. Next up, jumping jacks. Hi, Maxwell. Jumping jacks. So you can bring your arms side, easier, or low, right here, or all the way up with your arms. Hi, Maxwell. Hold on. Let me finish the warm-up. Reach up. You're doing great. Stay with me. Reach up. Up, 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 up. 3, 2, and 1. High knees. Pump the arms. You got it. Come on. Come on. Pump the arms. Get through this warm-up. Maybe the hardest part, but push yourselves through. You got it. Come on. Come on. Pump the arms. You got it. Lift those knees up. Stay with me. Stay focused. You got it. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Done. You want to go out? You have to have your chicken. You gonna get your chicken? Get some water, people. Friends, get some water. Okay, what do you have over there? Get that. Get that. Okay. Bye, Maxwell. So, beginning the program. The first move, sumo squats. Pick up 1 dumbbell. I have a 20-pound here for this 1 dumbbell part. We're gonna do a traditional Tabata style. So 20 seconds on each part of the move, okay? So it's 1 minute of time on this combination move. So elbows in, press into your feet. We'll get started. Lower down, and then lift up. Push into your feet. Down, and then up. So no worries about time. I'll take care of worrying about the time piece of this. We'll move through strength training, go into cardio, and core, so the trifecta. All right, so overhead press. I'm in a pyramid to my 212s. Or you go to 210s maybe, elbows in, palms facing your ears, press straight up. Here, I'll back up so you can see all the way up, straight arms. The other thing is you're pressing right beside your ears and straight up. So right here. So often what can happen is there's a forward motion when you press up, but just press straight up. All right. So 1 dumbbell, 1 heavy dumbbell. So sumo squat, right here, touch, and then reach up. Touch and press. So I've got my hands under the end of the dumbbell, right there, and press. Touch and press. Do that again. Excellent. All right, let's do one more, do another round. So keep this weight. Sumos. So this time, touch right there. Weight in your heels. So now that your glutes are a little more warmed up, you can bring that weight, come a little bit lower, touching down. Shoulders back, chest up. One more. Excellent. Overhead press, 2 weights. Right here, stagger your stance. Palms facing in, and then turn it out. Press up and down. Lift. So loose grip, so you see my fingers up. lift, and down. Reach the arms straight. Good, lift. All right, now bring this down. Grab one heavy dumbbell. I've got a 20-pound here. So hold, shoulders roll back, touch, and then press. Get your hands positioned well for that overhead press. Touch, up. Make it a smooth, controlled movement all the way up. Much harder if you do that. All the way up. Excellent. All right, let's do another round. So thinking about your body, position, feet apart, toes turned out, touch and lift. Down and then up. Bring it down, push through the heels, lower and lift. Down and up. Sink your weight back. Overhead press. Right here, palms in. Here we go. Press, and then beside your ears, press up. This turn at the top, it's a little more strength in that rotation, but carefully control it. Control that movement. Press, and down, up. Combination. Sumo to overhead. Toes turned out slightly. You ready? Let's do it. Come on. So down and then up. And again, make it a smooth motion. So you're lifting up out of that squat and pressing up. Do that. Again. Up. One movement all the way up. Do one more. Whew. All right, one more round. Let's do one more round. I know you're going, didn't she say 2? No, I meant 4. All right. Touch and bring it up. Touch. Actually, keep the weight right in front of your pelvis. Right there. And then lift up. But I want you to bend your hips. Then bend your knees. Squat. Right there. Now you feel your quads and your glutes on this 4th round. That's the point of doing 4. All right. No need to waste our time, right? Right here. Press up. Just doing 1 round of strength wouldn't have been nearly enough. 2, you could barely even work the muscles. 3, you were in there. And then 4, here we go. Now you feel it, right? Up. Okay, so now put this weight down. 1 dumbbell, here's that combination move. Now do this with me correctly. All right, so touch and then reach up overhead. So that first one, a little more separated in the movement, but I want you to smooth it out and put the movement together. Down and then up. Down, sending the signal to the body to build muscle. Excellent. All right. So there. Here we go. Cardio. Lateral lunge to rear lunge. So looks like this. Lateral lunge, rear lunge. No weight. Cardio HIIT, rear lunge. Lateral lunge or rear lunge to lateral. Same side. We'll do both sides individually. So waking up those legs, the arms. Now we'll do the other side. 20 seconds only. Okay? So starting gradually, touch or with kind of a lower heart rate move to start with. And then we're going to pick up. There's 3 moves again. The next move is a little more cardio. And then we're going to take it to the mat for a plank. So that's the format of the cardio. All right. Next move, sumo jacks. So here's the low, touch, reach, Otherwise, you've got 20 seconds on the clock. Right there, reach up, down, hop out. So your toes are turned out slightly. Squat, reach, squat, up, down, up. Come on. All right, take it down to the mat. Here's our plank move. So plank jacks. I want you to start right here, plank, tap your toes out. So this is a low impact version of plank jack. Now, hop out and in if you can keep your body stable. But you have to really focus on not sagging the hips and the knees. Good. Bring it up. Round number 2. All right, here we go. Lateral, or rear to lateral. Rear, lateral. Carefully. Rear, or side to rear. Do it again. So 4 times through this, and then we have core conditioning, okay? All right, here we go. Other side. Shoulders roll back. You guys are awesome. Let's do this. Rear first, then touch. All right, so if you have a place to touch, you'll work a little bit harder. If you want to, you can lift a knee much harder, balancing like that. Come on, right there, lift up. All right, sumo jacks. Lower high, you know the low, like this. Reach those arms overhead, okay? Be sure to do that. Down, up. Come on. Controlled. Look forward, don't look down. I know you're looking down at the ground, don't do it. Stay with me. Come on. 3, 2, and then 1. Woo! Okay, take it down. Lower high. If you are plyometric, right here, challenge, or when you do plyometrics, stay stable. Don't let your hips sag or your knees. Straight legs. Press into your fingers. Stay strong. Bring it up. Nicely done. Number 3. Oh, 3rd round. The strength part, a little lower, where you recover your heart rate, right there. So think of this as kind of active recovery. Yeah, like that. Touch, bring it out, get your balance, lift your knee. Excellent. All right, easy to bring that leg across the body. Let's do the other side. Here we go. Arms out like a T. Touch, woo, and touch. So it's a rear lunge to a side lunge. Remember on the side lunge, you want to get your leg over, press into your heel mostly, lower down, touch. Nice. Sumo, right here, okay? Shoulders roll back. 3rd round, here we go, 4. Down, let's do an alternating touch with your hands. Sweep the opposite arm. Good job, come on. Come on. Everybody look forward, don't look down. I know. Working hard. 20-second drills, you guys. You can do it. Woo! Plank jacks. Bring it down. Ready? All the way. Hands right here. Low by tapping out or high. Hop. Straight legs, straight hips. Press into your fingers. Stabilize your shoulders. Right there. Three, 2, and 1. Bring it up. Awesome. One more round. Lateral lunge to rear lunge. Our side, let's take it rear first. Stay consistent. All right, consistency, the key to everything. Stay consistent. And my other tip of the day is to try to work out at the same time, just so that you're more consistent. So you don't have to really think about it. You don't have to manage that schedule. I know it's hard. Well, get up and do it before anybody in the house wakes up. Or just get up and do your workout, and you're ready for your day, ready for movement. Keep moving. All right, plank jacks. This is the last round of this circuit of the cardio part, right? And then we're going right to core. Then we're going back through with new moves, strength with weights, cardio, and core. You're doing awesome. Come on. Come on. All right. I'm going to face this direction this time, just so you can see maybe my body in straight alignment. So you can tap out like that. Don't tap too far or hop. Press into your fingers. Straight line from your heel, head to your heels. Straighten your legs. Abs are contracted automatically with straight legs. Beautiful. Woo! All right. Core training. Grab your red ball quickly. Crunch, tap, crunch, tap. So we have 4 moves for the core work. It's actually 3, but we have a right side and a left side. All right, release the ball. You can rest. All right, bicycle. You ready? So knees up, touch, touch. And go ahead and start to get your legs more parallel to the floor. You're only here for 20 seconds. So start being effective in the beginning, which is what Tabata is all about. Pushing it in 20 seconds with great form, okay? So now side plank. Let's come on to one, so it doesn't matter which one you start with. So right here, open up your body. You can grab your ball. Lift. Don't lift over the head, just straight up, arms straight. Lift and lower. You can tap the insole of your foot right there, up and down, up and down. Lift and lower, up. Good, all right, switch sides. Bring it over. Put your form down. This leg is underneath, propped up, ankle underneath me, pressing down. Start with your arm, palm flat, then lift your leg if you're ready. So the ankle behind you, that's a concern. If it starts to lift up, press it down. Protect the knee. All right? Okay, let's do it again. All the way down. Head on the floor. Crunches. Crunch. 4 rounds of this. And then we go back through with new stuff. Strength training and cardio and then core. Crunch. Nicely done. All right, bicycle. Everybody having fun? Flex your feet, point your toes, flex, point, flex. All right, point. Right there. Touch, touch, touch. So my toes are pointing. And if you want to, if you flex your feet, see the difference. A little more engagement of the front body. Point your toes, not as much. Curious, right? Touch, touch, touch. Good, all right, bring it up. All right, here we go. So on your forearm, leg underneath you, press that ankle down, lift, up. 20 seconds. You're doing awesome. Come on. Lift. So my toes slightly turned down, heel, more up. Excellent. And change. Ready? Let's do it. Over to the other side, forearm down, bent knee underneath you, right there, up, palm flat. Chest open, don't drop the head. Head straight, or neck straight. Come on. Now you're starting to feel it, right? Press into your hand, side of the knee. Don't go on the top of the knee or on the kneecap, right? Okay, so now go to your back again. Turn this way. All right, roll down. Knees in, around the ball, squeeze, touch, contract, touch, contract, touch. So when you crunch, lift your shoulder blades up and your lower back. Crunch, crunch. Do it again, up, up. You're doing great. All right, bicycle. Let's do it. Hands behind your ears. Press your elbows to the floor, knees bent 90 degrees. Reach and reach, reach. Touch, across, across, across. You're doing great. Extend that leg. Flex your feet. Just see how that feels different. A little harder maybe. A little more core engagement with the feet flexed. Good. All right. Side. Right here. Ready? Press your hand down and look forward. You're doing awesome. Up and down. Lift and lower. Lift. Hand on the floor. Breathe. All right, change sides. Flip it around. Bend this knee. Right here. Reach and lower. Excellent. Open your chest. Breathe. Up and down. Lift. We have one more round, guys. All right, here we go. Let's do it. So get these right. And the reason why we are doing these a whole lot is because I want to engage the upper and the lower part of your abs. Touch. Open up. Touch. So when you tap your toes and you open up your arms to the floor, your lower back does move off the floor, but I want you to contract your abs to protect the spine right there. So deliberately, not just hanging out there, all right? Not that you're hanging out. Okay, so knees bent, bicycle, ready? Do it. Last one, across. You got it. Straight out, go ahead and flex your feet, out. Nice. Excellent. Alrighty, and come up. So guys, friends, that was 30 minutes. Okay, pick up your weight. Roll your shoulders back. Rear lunge. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see me in profile. So holding the weight strong, so don't just like hang there, right here. Okay, so rear lunge, and then the other side. So alternating a rear lunge. So I'm going to have you do this first round medium heavy weight, and then if you have heavier weight than 10 or 12 pounds, the second round we'll do heavier, okay? And then you'll decide whether or not 20 seconds you can handle heavier weight. Shoulders back. Main thing is good form, right? So palms up, curl, and then lower. Elbows to your side. Don't pull the elbows forward. Right there. Abs in. Curl and down. Curl. You got it. Okay? So now let's do together bicep curl with an alternating lunge. Shoulders back, look forward, Chin neutral, curl, turn your palms up a little bit harder, stabilize. You're only gonna get probably 6 right and left in. So that's why you may be able to go heavier if you have heavier weights. Good. So pyramid to heavier weight, I'm gonna grab my 15s. All right, so hold the weight strong. Here we go. Lunge, balance. So when you lunge back, bend the knees and lower down. Lunge, foot back, bend the knees and lower. The forward knee, keep it more over the ankle. If you're taller, it's harder to do, so your knee can come forward. All right, so hammer curl, shoulders back, right here. Thumbs up. Bring your thumbs up towards the end of the dumbbell. You see that? Up, right there. Lift, relax the shoulders down, curl, elbows into your sides, stagger your stance. Good job, come on, up. Nicely done. Combination move. All right, so we can do it together. Shoulders roll back, curl, hammer curl with a rear lunge. What do you want out of your workout today? Keep your good form. It's only 20 seconds. You can keep good form in 20 seconds of time. Come on. All right. Weight down for like 3 seconds. Decide heavier or lighter. All right, I'm going to stay with my heavier weight. Just the lunge. Lunge. Step together. That forward knee over your ankle. As much as you can. Hold the weight strong again. No noodle arms. Right there. Do one more. Finish it. Nicely done. All right. So let's do shoulders roll back. Hammer curl. Stagger your stance. Curl. Down. Good. Curl. Look up here, you guys. Look up at me. Up. Bring it up. So very little motion in the shoulders and the body. Just bending at your elbows. Nice. Okay. Combination. You ready? Let's do it. Shoulders back. Here we go. Curl. Curl. Bring it up. Strong biceps, you guys. Strong legs. Strong glutes. Looking forward. Chin neutral. Work hard. Excellent. Okay. 3-second drop. Pyramid down or pyramid up. I'm going to stay with this. Here we go. Hold the weight strong. Step back, bend both knees. Step back and bend both knees. Fluid motion. There's your lunge. Reverse lunge. Nicely done. One more. Excellent. Bicep curls. All right, so try. Palms up. Heavier weight. Up and down. Curl up. Stagger your feet. Curl up and down. Do it again. Ha. Super hard if you got heavier weight. Do one more. That's how you build muscle definition. All right. A little heavier weight, fewer reps. Shoulders back, guys. Combination. And we are done with the strength part. Moving on to the fun cardio stuff. Excellent. Put the weight down. Very quickly, get some water. Extra 5 seconds. Okay, hands behind your head. Squat, twist. No weights, body weight only. Across. Nice. Across the body. Across the body. Good. Bring it across. One more. All right. So picking up our pace a little bit on the second move. Lateral shuffle. Pick up your feet. Shoulders back. Touch the floor. All right. So 3, 2, 1. Touch. Bring the arms overhead. Careful. Pick your feet up. If you have a mat, make sure it's stable. Come on. All right. Here we go. So come into this position, bear. Walk your legs back. Plank. Shift. Do a push-up. Lift up. Now walk your hands towards your feet. One hand print. Step back or hop back plank. And lower. Lift up. Walk in. Walk out. Finish the move. And push up. So not many of those. Perfect form the whole time, right? First round down. Crazy, right? Hands behind the head. Touch. Squat. Touch. Squat. Touch. 20 seconds flies by. That's why I love doing this program. So we'll be doing this on Fridays. So I've structured during this month. Now it's the lateral shuffle. During this month, the structure is Mondays is training. Let me think for a second. Okay, come on, shuffle. Fridays is hybrid. Wednesdays, training for time. And Mondays, one more. Nice. Bring it down. And then Mondays, I have to think for a second. All right, so lift your knees, tuck your toes, step out, plank, shift. Bring your chest down, lift. Walk your hands in, step out. Right there, shift, lower, lift. Walk your feet in, walk out, plank, lower, and lift. Mondays, peripheral heart training, PHP. Okay, squat across. So Mondays, alternating upper body moves specifically to get the heart rate or to have the heart work a little differently. And Tuesdays, training for time, and Fridays, hybrid. All right? Okay, got all that out. So now shuffle. This is our third round. You ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, touch. If you can go bigger, if you have more space, do that. Just be sure, if you're okay with it, touch the ground. Come on. Nice. All right. I call these caterpillar burpee. So with a push-up, walk it out. That's your burpee part. If you want to hop, you can. Chin neutral, push up, walk it back, step or hop out, plank, lower, lift. Walk your feet in, walk it out, right there, push up. Woo! Number 4, fourth round, you guys. All right, here we go. Ready? Do it. Squat, elbow across, squat, elbow across. Do that. Right there. Good. Challenging your body goes a little faster. Don't pull in your head. Across. Do it again. One more. Okay. Let's do a lateral shuffle. Touch the floor. Cardio move. You got it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, touch. Get in there. Come on. You guys, structured programming is how it works. Knowing what you're going to do every day. Or knowing that there's a workout for you to do every day. All right, bring it down. Last time right here. So step or hop and push up. Bend your knees, walk your hands back. Step or hop. And then walk it back. Step or hop. Now let's take it forward once. Yeah, right there. All right, now you're done. Right into core work. Let's not waste any time. All right. Ball between your knees. So crunch, alternating side to side. So crunch, crunch. So kind of like bicycle. You're lifting up and over as you crunch the lower body. Ball on the floor. All right. Legs up. Touch your toes. Bring your hand behind your head. Flex your feet. Try to get your knees straight. If you bend your knees, it makes it easier, right? So right there. Excellent. Bringing it up. Going onto our side. So side plank. Here. Come up onto your hand. Foot. Or like this, right? So reach the arm up, lower and lift. This move is not very big, you guys. My upper leg, that foot is forward. I'm on the insole of the edge of my foot. Straighten your body and then change sides. All right, so full plank side. So I'm gonna show you the base and then here, press into your fingers, lower and lift, lower, lift. Just a little move, working the obliques, the core muscles, lower and lift. Press into your fingers. You're doing awesome. Come on, up. Sit down. Okay, back to the first move. Put the ball between your knees, squeeze, crunch and reach over, look up, crunch, reach over, crunch, open up, crunch, touch. Stay focused, you guys. Chin off your chest. You're getting really tired, so it's easy to be distracted by what you have to do after you leave this class. We're not there yet. So try not to be distracted. Stay focused on your body, hands behind your ears, and reach, reach. And I want you to pick up your pace right here. Up, straight legs. Touch your toes, straight legs. Reach, building strength in the upper abs right there. Excellent. Side plank. Right here, and now open your hand. So like this first, spread your fingers. Or right here. Or stack, lift and lower carefully. Excellent. Now let's go to the other side. Sweep it over. Press into your fingers, you guys. Don't just hang out in your wrist and your elbow joints. Right there. All right. So open the chest. Press into your fingers. Maybe stack your feet. Balance. A little harder. Focus challenge. Trying to get your attention. Up and down. Excellent. All right. On your back again. So right here, third round. Touch, open. Make sure you touch your toes to the floor right there. So I'm kind of squeezing or contracting my hamstrings by pulling my heels towards my glutes. Excellent. Release the ball. Legs up. Alternate reach, flex your feet. Touch, touch, reach, reach, up, reach. You're doing awesome. Up, lift, stay focused, chin neutral. Up, 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 up. Excellent. Side plank. Okay, so come up right here. Start well, lower, lift, or curl and then up. Curl carefully, up, curl, lift. Okay, change sides. Hand, feet. So right here, you want to have one foot in front of the other if you're curling under and then lifting. Curl and up, curl and lift. You got it. Curl and lift. Do it again. Yes. All right, last round. 20 seconds flies by, right? Okay, crunches, here we go. Touch, across, across. So crunch and reach across. Across, nicely done. Excellent. Legs up. Elbows press back, abs in right there, contract, touch, touch. Can you touch your toes? Try. Reach for it. Reach for it. Reach. Reach. One more. Excellent. Now we've got side plank. And then we are stretching, you guys. So right here. So your choice. Do you want to curl? Or do you want to stack and lift? Maybe curl, stack, lift. That's all you got, right? Other side. Woo! You guys are awesome. Fingers, legs, hand, arm, reach, curl, lift, stack, lift. Foot in front, curl under, lift, stack, lift. Foot in front and curl. Last one. Woo! Fantastic work, you guys. You did it. All right, so do this for me. Come up onto your knees and tuck your toes under. Roll your shoulders back. Reach your arms up overhead. Clasp your hands. Let's stretch the arms first, and then we'll get to the legs. So, not forgetting about the arms. Relax the shoulders. And the other thing so next week, again, we'll focus on lats and tris, latissimus dorsi and tricep muscles, strengthening and firming up the arm muscles and the back, right? So all this right here specifically. So Monday and Wednesday, we will do that. Friday will be more of just a mix of stuff, just to give your muscles a general workout without focus, so you don't overwork anything. Reach up, bring your arms down to your sides, Bring your hands behind you. Clasp your fingers, reach the knuckles towards the floor. Now, if this hurts your toes, you can do this, right? You can do the same thing. Just reach your knuckles towards the floor, but then move the hands away from the back. So I'm contracting my abs right here. And now unclasp. Reach up, right arm underneath your left. Hands circle around. Reach forward with your forearms. Feel that stretch? All right. So if you tilt your hands the direction of the arm that's on top, you get a little more stretch in the tricep, the back of the shoulder. All right, reach. Now let's change sides. Reach up, opposite arm underneath, cross. Get your hands like this. Point your elbows forward, reach. Great back of the shoulder stretch and upper back stretch. Good. Now tip the elbows, the fingers. Inhale, reach, and then unwind and reach up. And now let's do right hand behind the head, or left. So turn to the side, right here. And so try to pat your back right there, right? See if you can see where your hand reaches. Kind of press and feel where your hand can reach. Then reach your opposite hand up and see if you can reach for your fingers. Point your elbow up, opposite elbow down, tricep stretch. Breathe. How's your shoulder mobility? If you're having shoulder trouble, or if you feel really tight on one side as opposed to the other, then let me know. I can potentially give you something to do to help that. All right? Injuries are different, but like stiffness and difference in mobility on one side than the other. So reach up straight, right hand and left hand, then out to the side and turn your palms forward. Let's change sides. So opposite hand goes behind. Pat your back. Where do your fingers come to? Is it different on this side with your mobility? Try to grab your fingers, abs in, pointing your left elbow up, right elbow down, or whichever one you have, up and down. Do not lean, just stay right here. Breathe. Chin neutral. All right, so to come out of this is important, so don't just let it go, right? So you're gonna let your fingers go, reach up and down, and then out and turn your palms forward. Super important, you guys. Okay, so let's stretch the legs. Lie down on the mat. Couple more minutes, lower body stretch. And we'll do that supine, which is a much better stretch for your legs, your hamstrings, being up against the floor so your spine is neutral. So lower back on the floor, lower your left leg, grab behind the calf, pull that leg in. Notice what's happening with this left leg. It's lifting up, right? It's all connected. So from this side to this side, press your calf down to the floor. The back of the head should be on the floor too. So what will happen also is your chin will lift. Pull your chin in, back of the head on the floor. Try to straighten this leg as much as you can without it shaking, and straighten this leg. Can you grab your toes? Breathe. Tight, right? Maybe. Hold this for at least 30 seconds. Breathe. All right, so now bend your knee, and you're going to bring this knee across to the left. So foot on the floor over there. Reach your right arm over to the right, and look over to the right. Slight bit of weight right there, reaching the arm. Relax your shoulders, your hips. Now lift up, lift up, lift up, and let's stretch the hip and inner thigh by placing your ankle on your knee, supine pigeon pose. Press this knee away right there, flex your feet, reach around the hamstring right there, press the knee out, feel your hamstring and your glute right there. Again, chin neutral, so back of the head on the floor. Relax the shoulders. And now let's place the left foot on the floor, and for a moment, reach the arms to the side, 30 seconds, bring the knees over to the the right. So your knees are going over towards the right, and you're reaching your arms out like a T. And if you can, turn your head the direction of your left arm. Breathe. Inhaling. Exhaling, pull your back towards the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Now lift up. Let's do the other side. Patience right here with your body. Super important. I know you want to get busy and you want to do things. Bring your leg in. That's the nature of us, is to want to get on to the next thing. But just be patient. We're just here for another, let's say, couple of minutes, so 30 seconds on each stretch. Here, hamstring, press the right calf down, leg in, reach for your toes, 30 seconds right here. Breathe. You can reach your left arm over to the left, close your eyes. So your toes point towards your shin or towards your forehead, either way you want to look at it. Breathe. And then start to bend the knee. And now bringing this leg across the body to the other side. Reach that foot over there. And look over the opposite way. Lower back stretch. So just a little bit of a finger touch right there, pulling the knee over, adding a little more resistance. Abs, pull them in. Beautiful. Relax. Just notice your body, what you're feeling from your head to your shoulders, to your hips, to your ankles. Scanning the body. Now lift up. Supine pigeon, ankle on knee, reach behind, flex your feet, reach through, and pull it in, lower back on the floor. Breathe. Relax the shoulders. Breathe in and breathe out. Now place your right foot on the floor, arms out, tip the knees over, right there. Look over to the right. Relax the shoulders, relax the hips, ankle, knee, knees. A few more seconds. And lift your knees, bring your knees into your chest, happy baby, and rock side to side. Lower back on the floor right there. And you can bring your feet out wider, feel your hamstrings right there, or your feet, legs closer, a little more lower back, pulling the knees down towards your shoulders. Nicely done. All right, so now cross your ankles and roll up right there. Come onto your hands and your feet. Hands back to the feet and fold. Breathe in, relax the shoulders, straighten your legs, hands at your thighs, lift up all the way, standing tall, and you did it again. Thank you so much. Happy Easter. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Thanks a lot. See you later. Bye.